Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back for another episode of Hearthstone. This is our third episode in this recording session, and it's looking like we might end up going into overtime. Which is alright, since the last two recording sessions we've kind of gone short. So we're going to start off by playing as Hunter, and then I'm going to play Priest and Warlock back and forth, trying to get two victories between one for Hunter and one for Priest or Warlock, and that should get all of this done. We are saving our gold, trying to get up to 3,500 gold for the Blackrock Mountain adventure, which is on its way a little too early. Before we start playing though, I want to make sure everybody turns off or whitelists me and any ad blockers they might have. Help me make a career. I woke up early, but man, this certainly feels like the time where I'm mentally awake. And so I've already recorded 2 episodes earlier today, and they're not particularly the greatest as far as being upbeat and having high energy. But it is in the afternoon at this point too, so I can't really wait to start recording every day until 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours into the day. I've got too much to be recording. And since my other games that I record aren't that commentary heavy as much as Hearthstone, I could probably do fine. But I'll try. I will definitely try to be more upbeat and more awake. Oh, these are not cards I want at the beginning of a game. These are late game cards. Although this one's kind of a third turn card. Just spend some extra time in my break between recording, setting up the descriptions of all my videos on YouTube, trying to fix that so it's more descriptive, talks about the game, basically just reporting what the creators of the video game said about the game. Try to get more views that way. People find more in search results and all of that.
The scourge will consume you.
Well, it looks like this explosive trap will work.
Done.
Gonna be 6 turn really fast. We have our Stalag and Fugan cards, but I doubt that's gonna work. I don't know why I keep those cards in my deck. Almost certainly are gonna get thrown out with the Blackrock expansion. If I had better cards, they would have been thrown out already.
Need you to master. Job's done.
So does this only affect? Yeah, it only affects your minions. It doesn't affect my minions. Your opponent's minions.
Need you to
Most cards say your minions, which really opens the door to have.
I'll crush you.
Alright, that worked.
For master. Hunting low.
Does he really want to do that? I guess that's his only choice, isn't it?
To my side.
Oh, this is no good. This, do this,
Stalag kill. I hunt alone.
I've lost it. I think I've lost. Yep, lost. That stinks. Prime example where summoning Hearthstone doesn't really work. I really wasn't expecting them to have another adventure series come out this early. I thought maybe they would, but I thought it would be 4 or 5 months from now instead of kind of a month from when I'm recording. It's just strange.
Rexa versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Now,
Let the hunt
what I have
begin.
said in the past, and everybody knows I've said lots of things and then changed my mind later, if you've been watching my episodes. But what I've said in the past is that for Hearthstone, I would stop recording as much and thusly the next what am I trying to say? The next adventure, or would be the next episode as soon as possible, but that's just not gonna happen. I have probably a month already recorded past when Black Rock Mountain comes out. If not a month, at least a week or two. And I still need to play the game to get the gold if I want to ever have enough gold. And because of all of that, I'm still going to be playing, so I might as well be recording. So my solution here, which is a fine solution, I don't see a real problem with it, is that we will record the Black Rock Adventures as extra episodes. So it won't be, I don't think the adventures are going to get us the quest done anyways. So I'm going to probably put recording the other series that I have on the back burner a little bit. And by putting my other series on the back burner while I can finish the adventure section of Hearthstone, I will record extra episodes that will come out of order. They will be released out of order, in which I cover the thing. And I'm gonna try and have those recorded and coming out as soon as it's released. Now there is a weekly schedule for each wing, so that means since I don't have any special access or early access, I'm gonna do however many episodes I get from
Tadingo!
Oh man, I put that in the wrong place, didn't I? To remember that.
Job's done.
I'm gonna do Wing 1 and however many episodes I get of that. and then I'll release the other videos around it, and I guess I'll call it like bumped episode or something.
I come.
Something, I don't know.
Handle it! Man! Job's done.
But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a mess unless I can get 5 episodes for each week. That's kind of the thing. For each wing, for each week. Unless I can just get 5 episodes for all of those. And then after we've done all the wings, we will come back and so summoning portals worth more, to be honest. Yeah, we'll come back and release all the videos that I've recorded like now that are before the release, and after we are done showing all those videos, I will mention on the first episode where we've completely done the Blackrock adventure, and this is the first recording since then.
Death does not scare me.
One thing to be pointed out here is just how difficult it would be for a normal, regular fan of Hearthstone, someone who's not particularly playing as much as I am, and I'm playing quite a lot in my opinion, how difficult it would be for them to have saved up the 3,500 gold it seems like it's gonna be. Now, when I was doing Nexramus for Hazarded, I said I thought it was 700 gold for all 4 of the wings. Maybe it was 700 gold for each wing. I don't remember. And that's a lot. That is a lot of gold. That's a lot of playing. It kind of makes more sense. Oh, he rage quit, which is fine. We got that victory done, which is good news. So, all indications are that this is going to be I'm going to get further ahead, which helps me a little bit, really. I kind of need to be further ahead on episodes of Hearthstone just to balance it out with episodes of... That was our second game, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Balance it, just to balance it out with the release of the other series is. So the way I upload to keep it nice and organized on YouTube setup, because it's not as efficient as it could be, really, as far as the video manager. But to keep it as organized as possible, what I do is I upload one of each of the 3 daily series in the same order. That way I can keep them all right next to each other. Now, sometimes I'll do a spotlight and put that just in the middle of all of that, which is fine. That sometimes adds kind of like a landmark type place to go in my mind, say, okay, it was before with this spotlight or it was after the spotlight. Also, if I have extra series, which I've been able to do, I've been able to do the Talos Principle and Portal 1 and Portal 2 as just extra series.
Why do you call?
And I've just uploaded all of them right in a row. So then you'll get like a page or two of just that series breaking up the normal upload. And I just have pages and pages and pages of uploads. It's silliness to the extreme. You often don't count
Handle it!
how much you do of anything.
Job's done.
I had a job where I was working on the phone, and that was one where we would count how many phone calls we handled in a day, and it was like 1,000 a day after I got good at it. And so I eventually calculated how many days I'd worked, and I'd probably done 100,000, I think probably maybe even 1,000,000 calls over my career of working there.
Very hard.
And I was like,
Job's done.
wow, can't believe it. So maybe I'll get to 1,000,000 videos at some point. It would be really, really far away though. I'm at about 400. Let's see. 400 times 6 would be about 5,000, I would bet, after a year. Let's see. Live tap this. And then
That's not a valid target.
can't do that. Alright,
Hit
whatever.
it very hard.
Vaporization commencing!
Deal 3 damage, restore 2 health. See how the 2 damage has been changed, but the restore 2 health has. There's no cards that say spell or heal amount +1. But just heal +1 would be the right way to say that. So I want this. Mirror image.
Vaporization
sucks.
commencing!
Hit it very hard.
Oh, he's only
Job's
whenever
done.
your hero takes damage on your turn. Well, I don't think as a mage he'll have that many opportunities to take damage on his turn. Looks like we might win this. We might have just 3 games. Might be it.
Dingo! Yes!
That stinks. Alright, so this. And then this.
Dingo! Yes!
Oh, and we'll just take this guy out. Think it through.
Your magic shall not save you.
Oh, that sucks. Start, deal 2 damage, restore 2 to my health. Deal 1 damage, if it kills, draw a card. Let's see what this is.
man!
And we'll end our turn here. I can only do 1 damage to minions with this card, so I want to save it.
It's time for a little blood.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. Don't get cocky. Still lose this. We could still lose this easily.
It's clobbering time!
Let's see. Put this
Behold
out there.
the might of Stormwind!
Put this out there.
It is very hard.
That.
Job done.
Oops. You screwed that up. Alright, let's see.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Why do you call? My shield for Argon!
Arg. Arg. Alright, so let's put this guy out there.
From the void.
Let's get this guy out there. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Let's play this. And still not ready to do this, but I think I've lost. Like I said, don't get cocky. You never know. Yeah. Felt like I was gonna win there. I really did. So this should be game 4, which is nice. Now we've gotten into the danger zone. Let's say for a second I don't win one game in this next game or the next one. Well, we would have done 5 games, and that would have been the end of the episode. But then let's say that I start an overtime episode and I do just 1 game.
Victory or death!
The light shall bring victory.
I suppose we can we might as well do just one game and potentially risk doing an overtime episode with one game, because I can make that. I could play more games to make it a full episode. I could end the episode at one game. We could do an experiment of just
Job's done.
if
Greetings.
people would really enjoy seeing a short, like 5-10 minute episode of Hearthstone.
Job's done. Job's done.
So far, so good. So if I played this card, it would actually do 2 damage to the enemies and 2 damage to myself if this card was
I must
involved
consider.
on the field. So that's
Embrace the void.
an interesting conundrum there.
Job's done.
We're already up to our 5th.
Try this.
Let's see.
The damned stand ready.
Feel my pain.
Job's done.
This card actually gives +3 health instead of healing, so it will still give +3.
You to
My
master.
fate is sealed.
Job's done.
It's a little confusing since this card gives +3 health, and this one only changes healing, restorative health effects. To say one of these cards was not released at the same time as the other. It's not up at the same time.
Shall crush you. For master.
My fate is sealed.
Want to be real careful about the zombie chow. I don't want him to die. Brawl. Interesting choice. Well, that wasn't the best way to play it. Oh no. Don't tell me he has another execute. Yes, he does. Oh, you freaking suck. What a way to totally destroy my strategy.
Job's done.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna really matter though. Let's get him down to 5 and then play
is my
this card. deal 2 damage there. And then let's bring out this guy.
Job's done.
Some still funny.
Ooh, here we go.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
You know what's really cool to play with Kel'Thuzad? Oh man, this guy is playing strategy. He is playing strategy. You have to applaud this. And he is ranked 21, so I wonder if he hasn't played since the new month came around. Well, I can't do anything else. He's used all his cards, though.
Someone call for it.
How many more cards does he have? 15? Versus my 15? Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this.
Armor made to fit.
Is this really the card to play? I don't think it is.
Try this.
I think he's got me. I mean, I've got all of this, but unless I can get him down to no armor and 5 health, I don't see what I can do. If I could get rid of all his cards, yeah, I guess that would make some sense. What to do? Here we go. So they can only do 8 damage at the moment. You might have enough there. Let's see. through.
Well played.
Tried so hard.
None shall pass.
What was all of that? What was all of that for? So we played 2 games with the Warlock. I think this was our last chance, right? Let's just pretend like this is our last chance anyways. And in that we will play one more game. Maybe we'll get lucky, get it over 600. We need it at 700 just to do the first week. And then we've got to get another 700 to do the next week.
Versus
If we don't have it already.
Your soul shall be mine.
Ooh, that's gonna take a
Your
while.
soul shall suffer.
That's gonna be difficult. Let's not take these 2 to start off with. I like the Warlock better than I do the Priest, but I'm not sure the Warlock is any better a character to play as.
I'll get right on it.
Alright. This is kind of working. Oh, wow. Talk about a rage quit. And that solves so many problems right then and there. Just solved so many problems. I think this was our 6th game, but maybe it was our 5th game. Maybe it was our 5th game, but maybe it was the 6th game on this episode. And that just solves everything. We got all the quests done in 3 episodes. We kind of waited till the very last second. We're up to 635, so logically there will be at least another 120 gold worth of quests in 3 days. And we're just trying to build it up. We're trying to get to 3,500, so we won't be doing arena runs for a while. Trying to unlock that solo event will have enough gold. Now the reason why I'm not going to do like extra episodes and sit here and play ranked and try and get gold, it's just going to be ridiculously boring. I'll have to get 3 victories just to get 10 gold. It would take forever. It's not an efficient use of time even to unlock the new adventure. So we're done for this episode. We're done for this recording session. I'll be back in 3 days with 3 more quests. We're going to just try and build up our gold as much as possible. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me through fan funding, click on my name, Rydo. That takes you to my main YouTube page. There on the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Any amount you can donate will be greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me on Google Plus or Twitter, or friend me on Steam or Battle.net so you can be somebody who might play me on one of my Hearthstone episodes, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a nice evening.